Hello student, due to some problem I could not conduct your class today, so I have decided to make a video of economics for class 9. Dear student, in the very first lesson of economics, that is the story of Palampur, we read various things. We read which type of village is Palampur. We read about various activity practiced in the village. We also read the connectivity of village Palampur. We also read about means of transport that one can find running on the road of Palampur, which connects it with Raiganj, the big village, and Safur, a small town. We have seen the social structure of that village, and we have also seen the facilities that the village Palampur has. But as I told you earlier that I couldn't conduct your class due to some problem, so I have decided to make a video based on the topic that you will have to read in this lesson. And don't worry, I'll teach you the lesson when probably day after tomorrow. In this video, I am going to make you familiar with some term that may help you in carrying out your study, or this may help you in going through the lesson, that is the story of Palampur. So it will be better if you gain some knowledge about the basic things that may create problem while going through the lesson. The first thing, activity. We have seen that people of Palampur are engaged in various activity. In other words, we can say that a number of activities are practiced in that village. But in this video, I'll make you familiar with the definition of activity. So, see, a piece of work that we do either to earn our livelihood or provide help to someone is called an activity. I repeat, a piece of work that we do either to earn our livelihood or provide help. Sorry, I haven't written provide help to someone is called an activity. Let's see the types of activities. Activities are generally classified into two groups. You may say that broadly activities that we do are classified into two groups. First one is called economic activities, and the second one is called non-economic activities. Let's see the definition of economic activities. As its name suggests, that work that we do to earn our livelihood are known as economic activities. As I said earlier, the word economic or the term economic activities suggests that there is some economic advantage of this activity. This is why we have gained the definition of these activities, that is the work that we do to earn our livelihood or living, whatever you want to say, are known as economic activity. Just see the example: farming, fishing, running shops, working in factories, running workshop, etc. are the example of economic activity, as these activity help an individual to earn his livelihood or living, whatever you want to say, or you may say that these activity help an individual to earn money to run his family. Second, let's move toward the another type of activity uh, which is called non-economic activity. And let's see the definition of this activity. Works that we do to help someone are known as non-economic activity. I repeat, works that we do to help someone are known as non-economic activity. Let's see the example. If a doctor treats his own son, then this activity will be non-activity as the doctor doesn't charge any fee from his son. But at the same time, if the doctor will treat someone else or his patient solely, he will charge some fee, then this activity will become an example of economic activity. Let's see the type of economic activity. Let's see the type of economic activity. As you can see that types of economic activity. So there are three types of economic activity. In short, we can say that economic activities are classified into three groups. The first one is primary activities, the second one is secondary activity, and the third one is the tertiary activity. Let's see the definition of each and every activities, that is economic activity. Primary activities, activity in which primary products or natural products are grown are called primary activities. Let's see the example of primary activity. Farming. And farming, in the activity of farming, we generally get primary product or natural product. That is, if we grow paddy, we get paddy, not rice. If we grow wheat, we get wheat, not flour. In the same way, if we grow sugarcane, we will get sugarcane, not sugar. Second one is fishing, and third one is mining, etc. So we have seen that farming, fishing, and mining are the example of primary activity. Let's move towards the secondary activities. Activity in which primary products are transformed into secondary products are known as secondary activity. Let's see the activity in which primary products are transformed into secondary product are known as secondary activity. This transformation of primary product in this activity is done either with the help of machine or manually. You may say that transformation of primary products in these activities are done either mechanically or manually. See the example. Sugar mills, rice mills, textile industry, etc. are the example of secondary activities. As you know that in sugar mills, sugar is made from sugarcane. In the same way, paddy is converted into rice in the rice mill, and in the textile industries, cotton is converted first into yarn, and then yarn is used to make cloth. Let's see the tertiary activity. Activity which help the trade of both primary and secondary products are known as tertiary activity. So you have seen that tertiary activities doesn't provide any goods. These activity only provides services. Let's see the example. ट्रांसपोर्ट एक्टिविटी यानी मीन्स रनिंग वेरियस और ड्राइविंग वेरियस व्हीकल्स. सेकेंड मार्केट. थर्ड स्टोरेज or you may say go down. Third one, banks from where economical support is obtained, and another one may be means of communication, etc. So these are the example of tertiary activity. Some economic activity can also be divided into some other groups, and these groups are farm activity, and second one is called non-farm activities. Let's see which type of activity should be called farm activity. So activity or economic activity, you may say, which are associated with farming are known as farm activities, such as plowing lands, harvesting crops, growing different type of crops, irrigating the farm, etc. are the example of farm activity. Non-farm activities. Economic activities which are not based on farming are known as non-farm activity. Means economic activity which are not based on farming are known as non-farm activity. Example, running shops, driving, various types of means of transport, etc. are the example. So that's all for today.